Am I live, chat? Go main cam. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Hey, what's up, guys? Hello. What's up? Good morning. Yeah, this is not gonna be practical. This is not gonna work. Okay, how you doing, guys? Good morning. So, if you could tell by the title of the stream, which I need to do the Discord announcement, by the way. Let's see. Do my Discord announcement. What's up? How you doing? So what's going on right now? And you can tell by the title of the stream, and I'm realizing just as I hit live that this is entirely a horrible setup currently, and it needs to be fixed. We're doing a different kind of live stream where I am testing to see if this laptop will be suitable for the giveaway stream, which is going to have to be no matter what, guys. It's going to have to happen because if you guys haven't known, we got to mention it on stream. We're doing a thing where we fully switch to a gaming laptop at home and here at the office. And with that in mind, I have to make sure that I can get the very complicated giveaway stream, which if you guys have been here for a while, includes multiple webcams, multiple mic sources, a bunch of different stuff happening. I got to get this gaming laptop to take all those ports and work properly. I'm having trouble. I'm having a little bit of trouble currently. I'm already seeing a problem here because normally my monitor setup is I have one monitor in front of me. Also, why is chat so small? Let me fix that. That's weird. I have this monitor in front of me, which is my gaming monitor. I have a monitor above me, which normally is where OBS would be. And then off to the side was additional stuff during the giveaway stream. But what's happening is I currently have a laptop screen that is much smaller than the screen up here. So it would be very hard for me to read chat on it. So now I'm questioning things, how I'm going to be able to read chat and do all this. So we'll see. So Zach takes the Toast PC for the giveaway and you just play on a laptop, easy peasy. No, that's cheating. Why would you, Kermit? You can't. It's a challenge, you know. It's got to be challenging. That's the thing. I'm not just gonna imagine the YouTube commenters, Kermit. Think about this. Imagine YouTube commenters. The whole build-up's been Matt has to give up a computer to use a laptop, but during the giveaway stream, he's not going to stream on it. He's just going to play games on it. Y'all would go. You would be furious. You'd be furious. So, actually, no, one ultra wide wouldn't work, you nosy, because if I want to zoom into a game or launch a game, which we do during the giveaway stream, I won't be able to see chat. I won't be able to control the stream. It won't work. It won't work like that. So, what's the yapping about? What's up? But it's not about you. It's about us. What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean it's not about you? It's not about us. The content for you guys of the YouTube video is what's important. I'll get the giveaway stream working one way or another. I could stream like this for 6 hours. It'll work because, watch this. The stream, you say the stream is poop. I'll be honest with you. I love you guys on Twitch. But this video is going to be much more effective in the long-term growth of our business in YouTube than the live stream. I'm just being honest with you. But regardless of that, let me switch to 4cam because it is working. You're saying the stream's not going to be poop because watch this. I'm going to walk around. This look like the normal setup you guys normally see. Just the fact that, you know, we just have a webcam, which I think actually looks not bad. Surprisingly, this is the laptop webcam, by the way. What do y'all rate this? It's actually not horrible. It needs a light. It needs some sort of light on my face, but that's fine. Yeah, no, the stream's going to be at 720p. Well, actually, no, the stream shouldn't be at 720p. It should be, let's see. No, it should be at 1080p, but you're just getting 720p. So, not bad at all. I mean, it's not bad. It's not horrible. Obviously, it's not a DSLR, but it's not bad. I just need, let me grab a light real quick. Guys, I'll be honest with you, this stream is just going to be me messing with this and making sure it's like fully stress test. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. If you guys have any tech questions, happy to answer them. I'm not going to be building a PC today. But this is what's going on. Who's spreading in 1080p? Huh? You have office lights though? Well, the issue, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, this is how you'd have to see me. I have to be all the way, oh, whoa! And you see what happens? Look at that. And then the audio adjustment, it just went, whoa! So, yeah, let's not do that. Flashbang. See, that's what I'm saying. The office lights don't work. They don't work. Whoa, oh, I know. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect that to happen, but it did happen. So there's that. Yeah, some people get 1080p, some get 720p. For whatever reason, I love Twitch, love you as a platform, but when you sign up for the 1440p beta, first of all, we're not streaming in 1440p, but when you do, it only gives 1440p to some people, and I've noticed more people get 720p now than they did 1080p. Why? I don't know. But That's Twitch. That's not us. That is literally Twitch. So can't really help with that, unfortunately. Let me try something here. I'm trying to find a spot. Can I dock this? I'm trying to find a spot to put you guys, because I can't read the chat right now very easily. By the way, if you do, I see someone dropped a, what's it called? A clip. If you could, it would be really cool if you guys could start sharing those more often in the Toasty clip section on the Discord, because Jonah will be able to use those more frequently. This is going to be rough. So I got this. There's the sub thing. I'm probably just going to have to move Stream Manager. Why isn't this auto-scrolling? Did you get an HDMI splitter? That will help. So I might be able to... No, I think I'll break something. Trying to think if I can show you guys. So the laptop setup is incredibly complicated. So right now, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's set up, what's it called? The OBS Ninja. Because, of course, I want something to break, right? I also need to make sure the stream is going to hold up and not just start crashing randomly when I try to do anything on it. So, I'll show you guys what we're working with here. I could bring chat up. Though the issue is I can't do chat on my phone, Xenos, is I don't think there's a restream. I could be wrong. If you do know, let me know. I don't think there's a restream chat app, because I need the one that has both YouTube and Twitch chat. And I don't really want to have them both up separately, so that's part of the problem. Let's see, room name, enter the room as director, copy link. Where's me? There's me. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, we're just vibing today. Does everything sound okay, by the way? Do the mics sound fine? Any weirdness at all? Everything sound good? Just making sure there's no, like, random problems. Cool. I'll probably launch a game at some point here just to make sure that doesn't absolutely break the laptop, because there's a chance that could happen. Okay, copy the clipboard. I thought I do have a portable. Let's see, studio, portable. Oh god, yeah, this is a problem. This is a downright. I do have an extra USB port, and I was thinking about getting a capture card, but I think I might be more inclined to, what is it? Let's do this. I might be more inclined to do a another monitor or something to work on monitor, or I just need to swap to. I need to use my top monitor instead, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oh yeah, I bought a 50/50, by the way. It says it's shipped, so I'm assuming it's working properly. I paid like $310 for it though, because content. We definitely won't be the first people to to do some of the 50/50, because what's it called? I think Hardware Unbox did one, but I overpaid for it just for content. So, all right, so I'm gonna mute this so we don't have any issues. So we're gonna start. Is this gonna work? It might. All right, cool. I'm ready to dox myself. You ready, chat? Okay, y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me? Hello? We still good? Nothing's absolutely broken? All right, cool. Yay, cool. Okay, so do you all all right, chat, we need to come to an agreement that you won't judge me for what I had to do to make this laptop work. All right? I need your all's agreement, or I'm not going to show you, okay? No judgment. No judgment, because there is some craziness I had to do. Yes, Midnight, that's the thing, is the 5060 is the same price, so that's going to make the video very interesting. The MSRP of the 5050 is $250, so even then, it's only a $50 difference. Someone said maybe. Oh, boy. All right. All right, chat. Here it is. All right. Look at this monstrosity, okay? So we have this Thunderbolt 5 dock from Anker, which is maxed out. This laptop's only Thunderbolt 4, so it is what it is. Here's another dongle that's going into here. This is what is required to make this work. Where's your cooling pad? Well, I have a laptop that actually cools itself. It's crazy, Kermit. It's a crazy concept. Shout out to this laptop, by the way. It does run very cool. But yeah, this is what we're working with right now. modern technology in gaming laptops. So here she is. It's kind of crazy. And this is what I'm working with, right? Let me minimize all this stuff before I do something goofy. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so here's the problem. I have this monitor right here. This one would be the one I game on. This is the one that I have a light shining on me, so ignore that. This is the one that would have extra stuff for the giveaway. So like when we do the wheel spin and shit, yeah, Jackson's gonna have to help me with that more because I have limited monitors. Why not Thunderbolt and dongle? We are using Thunderbolt 2 times. So I'm using a Thunderbolt USB 4 hub and then an actual one for Maker. I'm using 2 of them. That's what I'm using currently. What was I going to say? But this monitor is probably going to be filled with a bunch of stuff. This is where gameplay is going to be when we do game. And then this one now is so small. Look how tiny you are, chat. How am I going to read you all? I'm not going to be able to see a bunch of it. And then if I move this over here, then I'm going to not have room for the extra stuff that I need during the giveaway stream. We're having problems. So, but yeah, for those who are coming in the stream and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, this is very first world problems, by the way. But this gaming laptop is a Razer Blade 16, the new one with the RTX 5090 in it. It's baller, really awesome, very awesome CPU. But this laptop was sent by Razer for a video where Jackson and I, as you can see, Jackson doesn't have his computer over there either. Jackson and I actually have an extra you know what? I totally forgot about that. I have an extra HDMI port still. Oh god, I'm scared to do this, Shaq, because it might break something. I still have an HDMI over here. So I could just run that on HDMI. I literally have an open HDMI port. Okay, I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if that works. And if I can get all these monitors working, chef's kiss. Can you connect another monitor over the HDMI to read chat? That's what I'm thinking I'm going to try. But there's a chance I might break this. But as you guys can tell, Jackson doesn't have his computer either. I don't have mine. We gave up our computers here and at home so we could use laptops for 30 days only and give you all the experience of the process. And then flip the monitor vertical, set it to vertical. I already have a vertical monitor. I don't need another vertical monitor. My idea, okay, you know what? I'm done showing this. Let me go back to main cam. I should probably explain the goals of this a little bit better before we get too crazy. I don't want to change my setup. I want it to function the same way as it did with the desktop. The idea is I will talk about the growing pains, if there are growing pains, which clearly there are, of switching from a desktop to a laptop. But the original idea is I am a PC gamer who needs to travel more. I'm selling my desktop to buy a gaming laptop. What all do I need to do to use just a gaming laptop for traveling? So I don't want to heavily modify this setup. I want it to be the same way because I like the setup the way it was. So if that makes sense. That's where the challenge aspect comes into the video itself, is I need to find a way to adapt this laptop to the setup that I already enjoy and don't want to change. But I can try the HDMI, but I may break some stuff. So if things start going wonky, you know why. All right, so that's currently a display port. I need an HDMI cable. Chat, we're going to go portable, but it's going to be silent. Sound good? All right, join room. Actually, I might be able to do a microphone. Let's see. Will this work? Let's find out. Okay. What was this weird ass size? Hello? It's not working, right? It worked when you did the car show. Oh yeah, no, I know it did. I'm wondering. I'm doing something weird right now. I think I'm being goofy. Audio source is microphone 1. Hello. Close settings. Let me hang up, I guess. Let's try this again. Join room with camera. Microphone 1. Hello? Hello. This should be going through as an audio source, but I don't know why it's not. Whatever. It's not that important. I'm just going to go back to this camera, and I will be right back, chat. I'm going to go and grab an HDMI. If I can find one that'll reach. 1 second. All right. Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. This might break the stream. And I want you all to be on hold. If the stream does go down, let me know. Got it? Did that just work? Wait a minute. It just worked, chat. Are we good? Are we good? Are we still here? Oh my goodness. This poor laptop. This poor laptop. Oh my. Well, you know what? I say poor laptop. This thing has a freaking 5090 in it. Why am I babying it? You know? Oh wait, that's way off, but we'll fix that. So much better. Okay, it's running at 60 hertz, which VOM, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be a high refresh rate. It's literally just showing chat. Okay, I can move this down here now. Okay, let's fix the setup. Now this setup looks. This is the setup now, guys. This is the setup. Am I gonna get spoiled and need another monitor now? Because I actually have an extra monitor than I had before. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. All right, chat. Now we are literally cooking. You sent me a DM. Let me read it. Is this what you're running? So you're currently running. I'll show it on stream here. So you got two monitors. You got a main gaming and a portrait. The problem is, and this will sound incredibly, what's the word I'm looking for? This will sound incredibly privileged. For the stream that we have with everything that we do with all the giveaways and everything, I need more than that. And I like the setup though. I think it looks sick. I'll show that on stream. But yes, no, I 100% for the stuff that we're doing, I need more. But now I think this is working. Let's show you guys. Back ultra wide. Okay, I'm not showing anything. Oh look, the film room still works. I'll walk in there for a second to make sure that still works. I forgot about that. We need to test that to make sure that's working. Well, yeah, literally, I'm also having a source that's going to a film room. Like, this thing is insane. Oh, rotate. Hey, chat, look at this. The Batcave setup. It's working. Let's go. All right. Oh, there's Kermit setup, by the way. That's what Kermit be doing. This is I mean, this is pretty impressive. I mean, again, it is an expensive laptop. I mean, we got a Ryzen 9 with a 5090, but this is impressive. This is impressive. Can't you reach out? This is exact. So like this setup right here is exactly how we have it in terms of monitors for the giveaway stream. This is what I would normally do, plus an extra monitor actually. So this is perfect. No, I can read this better now. This is fine. This is totally fine. Totally fine. So, okay, sweet. We're actually doing good now. All right, let's switch back to main cam. All right, so there's me. That looks good. Now, I know some of these sources are kind of broken. Yeah, this one is incredibly broken. Let's just swap to it, because whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever. Wow. Chad, does this look like it's working okay? Something seems broken here, and I don't know why. Okay. Well, this seems like a separate problem, I'll be honest with you, but I'm gonna fix this. So webcam 2, I need over here. Really small, by the way. Let's fix that. Just like this. Is that webcam still really small? Or is this better? Also, this looks really drunk, Matt. What is this? Yeah, it looks really small. Oh yeah, no. Basically, the comparison of a 5090 laptop versus it's more like a 5070 Ti, which I'm coming from a system with a 4080 Super, so that's somewhat similar. Let's go to display capture. Ooh, that's a gamble, Matt. Ooh, that could have been something bad. Let me go studio mode real quick. Whoopsie. I don't want to flash anything on stream. I'm doing stuff that this is something I should be doing offline. I'll be real with you. But I like you guys. Let's see, display capture. This one? Yes, this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh god, this 60 hertz is gonna make me vom. That's fine. Okay, what is this? Also, part of this is why this is so broken is, and I'm kind of upset about it, it's when we switched to 1440p, our canvas got absolutely... Wait, can I can't do this midstream, can I? I'm just going to leave this for now because I could fix it pretty quickly now that I remember. I could just switch back to 1080p. The part of this is the 1440p problem. It's made everything scaled so weirdly. Yeah, it's crazy. My bank account number is like right there. Yeah, this is Kermit's setup, by the way. Welcome to mobile. Yeah, so 60. It's like, well, let me see if I can. You know, I'll try it. Might as well. Chat, we can't do 60 hertz, right? Like, there's no way. That's not allowed. This is where Matt gets in trouble because I try to do too much. Oh wait, will this just work? Oh no. Oh. See, this is where I get in trouble. Back to 60 hertz. Don't do it. Oh god, what'd I do? What did I do? Okay. I think I fixed it. Are we good now? Still here? Alright, I'm good. I think I fixed it. Sorry. I don't know what I did. Scale this much smaller. I need this to be bigger. I need this to be... Yeah, this doesn't need to be that big, but this needs to be bigger. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is working. Let's make sure the stream room still works. Let's make sure that still works. So film room. All right, I'm gonna go in there real quick and make sure this is working. Sounds good, chat? Can you hear me? Is this working? Can you hear me? Chat. Yep. Let's freaking go. Let's go. It's too easy. Just too easy, chat. All right, sweet. Well, I think everything I need to do is working now. I think I figured out my problems, so only thing to do is do a game test. I can do a game test real quick. Yeah, let's try that. And then I think we should be giveaway stream ready. I really hope the wheel does not give us a ton of giveaways because that makes it really complicated. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay. All right, the last thing we have to test is a game. I'm just going to use display. What game do I have installed? I need something that's going to be like, I wouldn't say worst case scenario for this thing because realistically the games we play on stream are like absolute shit games. They're good games, don't get me wrong, but they are like very not demanding games. Those are the ones you all enjoy the most. Yeah, I want the all shots wheel. That's what I want, baby. Actually, no, please don't do that. That'd be rough. Okay, so headphones. Headphones. Okay, what do I have on here? Yes, lizards must die. That's exactly what I need. Pico Park. I know those games will work. I should just try. Let's do Rocket League. Yeah, that'd be a good little test. Not super demanding, but we'll try Rocket League, see if this works. Change the category so I don't get banned. That is true. I probably could turn off if you close the laptop and not turn it off when you shut it. Yeah, I might be able to. That is true. Whoa! Do you see what's happening to my mouse? Oh no. Chat, did you just see that? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're encoding overloaded. This is not a good sign. Oh, the frame rate is tanking. Oh boy. Or now. Is this better now? I'm scared. Okay. We getting lags? Are you getting the lag spikes that I'm seeing? It could just be my PC lagging. Or is it actually 60 FPS fine? Oh! Okay, so that's not stream, that's just my PC lagging. Like, that's not the stream problem, that's the laptop just like, hell. Check what the encoder settings are. I might have some wiggle room. I'm also using display capture right now. I'm not using game capture. Oh, goodness. Chad, did you die? Are you all here still? What are we on? Performance settings? Here we go. Okay. Let's try a demanding game. I want to see this. I want to know if this is just going to break. I just need to go to something really demanding. What are temps looking like? I'll leave this up. I have a temp monitor. I'll let you know. The biggest problem is I'm using, like, something seems wrong. Like, I'm, like, using so much of my resources right now. But I don't know what is causing. So, Rocket League is up. Okay, go away, Rocket League. I'm streaming. But then, like, the rest of my memory is just going to Steam for some reason. Am I downloading something right now? No. I'm just running out of RAM, and I have 32 gigs of it. I say I'm running out. I still got 10 gigs, but I'm using like a bunch of my RAM. Holy crap. I don't have Wallpaper Engine. Here, let's look at desktop real quick. So CPU is just chilling at a cool 66%. 32 gigs of RAM being used right now. Interesting. Matt isn't Ginger. Yes, I am not Ginger. So with that in mind, I just need to launch a game that's going to be even more demanding, right? And see if things just absolutely break, right? Let's launch Claire Obscure, because why not? I don't have let's see. Let's do Claire Obscure. My beard is not red. This camera might make it look red. It is not red. I don't think this is going to be happy. I don't think this is going to be... Oh! Oh! Alright, let's try... Let's go to gaming. Let's try gaming. This is going to be broken for a second. Trust. Specific window. Claire Obscure. Alright, this is going to be broken for a bit. I just want you all to tell me if this is actually going to run okay. So let me know if we are lagging like crazy.
Danger! Stop, don't die!
You all not play this game? I mean, say I like you all should absolutely play this game, but it's me. This is a good game. This is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Let's spill some ink.
audio levels just need to be adjusted. Thinking what I'm gonna need to do. What stream settings am I running right now? I'm using Inving 10 slow. Okay, I might need to adjust my quality a little bit. I can't do this live, can I? I feel like I shouldn't do this live. I think it's gonna break stuff. I might need to adjust that because I am on slow good quality. I might need to make it a little easier on this laptop. Because I'm like having weird like audio issues. It's not great.
Watch out! Take cover! At least
I swear I was getting spacebar. That's cool.
let's spill some ink.
Let me lower that. Chaz, that a little better? I'm really just trying to stress test this thing. And I normally play this on controller, by the way, so it's
Careful,
CPU's at 80 degrees, GPU's at 76. Let me pull up Task Manager. I want to see what my clock speed's at. Oh, this PC's chugging. Yeah, we're at 100% on the CPU though. That's a problem. That is a problem. Oh god, yep, that is why. Oh, get over here. I want to see what your what you're running at, what your clock speed is. And it's running at 3.5 under 100%. That's not bad. It doesn't need a cooling fan. It doesn't need one. It's running literally these temperatures are fine. It does not need a cooling fan. All right. Well, we're just going to have to optimize those stream settings a bit, shall we? And again, we're not going to play a game that is as demanding as Claire, I think. I'll try to just... We'll have to make it a little easier on the stream. I'll be honest with you. Oh, God. But, okay. So what else can I do to optimize this a little bit better? Because clearly my resources are cooked. Let's see. Oh, morning. Let's see. It's like OBS using 70% of RAM. It'd feel a lot cooler if it did. That is true. If you use a laptop cooling pad, it would be cooler. That is true. It's factual. Chrome has a bunch of tabs open. Actually, it's one tab open. Okay. OBS is using 11% of my CPU. Do I have any other? I just don't have a ton running in the background. So it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I close? What do I get rid of? Just kind of is what it is. So I can get rid of Parsec. And get rid of, I guess I leave the Razer program open. Keep Todoist up. I think it's important to mention, though, for this video that I'm doing something on this laptop that is completely unreasonable to ask a laptop to do. Completely unreasonable. So it's actually impressive it's even trying or even capable of doing this. Like, I am making this thing do something ridiculous for this giveaway stream. So I'll optimize the settings a little bit more, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Because there's no laptop that should be handling this much, what's it called? This many inputs, this many scenes, this many, like, it's not supposed to. This laptop's like $4,000 though. So, I mean, you got to know what you're getting into. It's an expensive laptop. It is an expensive laptop, that's for sure. thinking here, Chad. Is there anything else I need to do? Gaming test I did. The other room will work. Should I disable? See what happens if I disable this display. Check out this clip. 3.5 under 100%. That's not bad. Let's see. What's happening here? It doesn't need a cooling fan. It doesn't need one. It's running literally these temperatures are fine. It does not need a cooling fan. That's so loud. We have to optimize those stream settings a bit, shall we? And again, we're not gonna play a game that is. I mean, that's it's smoother than I thought it would be. No, we don't. The laptops have to be sent back. These are loaner laptops from Razer. Contrary to popular belief, we do not get to keep everything that we receive. Some of the things are loaners. They're gonna get this thing abused back though, just so they know. They're gonna get an abused laptop because this thing has been abused. Okay. Yeah, I really don't think the only thing I can do. I'll try live chat. If I change this encoding setting, it's actually letting me. Will this work live? Or am I gonna go offline if I hit apply right now? I'm also don't need my bitrate to be that high. Some things are loners, some things are joners. They all get abused. Wow, that should go on a t-shirt. All right, well, I'm gonna hit apply. We'll see what happens. Okay, nothing happened. I have no idea that even did anything. I'll be real with you. I don't know if that changed anything. Let me pull up a game that we'd actually play. Chad, this is a real man's game. Let's be real here. I don't think this laptop's thermal throttling though, because under full even when it's gaming, it's not. I don't think it's throttling that much because this laptop itself doesn't even boost that much. So I really don't. I mean, will it help? Maybe. Will it help that much? I don't think so. I mean, chat, this is really all we're going to be playing. Let's be honest here. Can you not play this game by... I guess you can't play it by yourself. I don't know why you would. Wow. I have a feeling this is working just fine, chat. Don't you think? I think this is really demanding for the hardware. Beautiful. Well, I knew that. I don't know why I did that. I knew that would work. No, I mean, that, again, with this laptop, I'm not saying, like, and I'll make it clear in the video, and I think it should be pretty clear from this. This laptop is not designed for streaming. They actually have an 18-inch version, which I think is even beefier. It would probably be better. This one is not really designed to do what I'm doing. Like, I'm absolutely pushing this to its limits. Why are the empty chairs so sad? You saw all the chairs around me? It's just me right now. Zach will be here soon, and so will McAllister. They should be here in 10 minutes. Jonah and Jackson are not here, so unfortunately, it is just going to be me. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, then, okay. I would say it's not a full desktop replacement for me. Because all right, you all, chat, you're probably going to lie out of being trolling. Nobody in this chat is live streaming with 4 webcams, network NDI sources, 2 of them to be exact, running 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors at 1440p, and also running a bajillion USB devices. This is not this is not normal. Like, I think that's what people, you gotta understand. Like, I think this could be a desktop replacement for somebody. And I think Jackson's probably going to have a fine time with it over there gaming. But this is not normal. What I'm doing is not normal. 4 microphones with an XLR mixer, this is not normal. This is really demanding. So can this be a desktop replacement for somebody? Hell yeah, it can be. At home, it works great. It works great for that. But this is its stress test. No, when you have, the thing is honestly, it's the webcams. When you have 4 USB webcams, well, we have 5 cameras technically. My laptop camera and then all the other cameras are on the office. When you have 5 cameras running, your PC just starts crying. Like, it just doesn't like it at all. It does not like it at all. I actually like this angle though. The issue is I could never have this angle because this is the webcam in the laptop. Where you're seeing this angle is where my desktop would be. I kind of like this angle better than the old one, though. I'll be real with you. It's kind of a fun angle. This angle feels cozy because you can see the whole office behind me. You can see the guitar. You see the whole. You see everything. I think this is a cool angle. So I think that's why I'm not going to get the capture card, because I think I'm just going to enjoy this webcam view. I think the webcam looks totally fine. It's demanding for that laptop too. I mean, we're just chilling here right now, and I'm literally recording myself with all these different scenes that I have pulled up, and we are pulling 70% of our CPU, 64%, 70% of RAM. Yeah. I don't know, why is Steam using so much of my memory right now? It's not even doing anything. It's just chilling there. Like, what are you doing, Steam? It's not downloading anything. It's just being a pest. Razer's pulling about 400 megs of RAM. Really, it's OBS is using over 1 gig of memory right now, and then I have all my desktop applications. Discord's using about 7 meg. I could probably live without Discord during the stream, so I could probably get rid of that. Could use Discord on my phone if I need to. Slack I could probably close. We're getting the memory down. We're now about 59%. Thing is, I use 30. The thing I'm wondering about the RAM thing, this must be like compensating for something, because I do use 32 gigs of RAM in my actual desktop, which is 14900 KS with a 4080 Super. Maybe it just handles everything better. I don't know. For any system which costs 4K, it should be in better conditioning, knowing USB 3.1 Type-C are way more common than usual. Well, this has a ton of ports on it, and I'm still maxing it out. Like, I have 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. I think Thunderbolt 5 would be awesome for it, and I think it would make things a lot better. But 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a bunch of USB ports. I am not having a port issue. I just think that not many reviewers are testing this scenario, because there's not many reviewers who logically would say buy a laptop for this. So I know you're all probably basing this off of reviews you've seen in price performance of laptops. Laptops have improved dramatically. They've gotten a lot better, but they are not desktop replacements for this. And maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. These are the Truth Ear, I think the Blues, I think that's what they're called. Those are the IEMs I use. They're nice, really good. Steam bit mining, it might be. It might be. Oh, we got our first person. Who is it? It is Zach. Zach is here. Zach is here. We're making sure this actually works for the giveaway stream on Friday.
Oh, your laptop?
Yeah, it's been a challenge.
Is it chugging?
It's chugging. It's not happy. And chat's over here like, it should do it. I'm like, you don't understand all that's required to make this stream work.
You test it with all the cameras running through it?
Here it is. All right. Oh, nope, not that. Let me go to it. All right, 4cam. All right, you're in front of it. There, Zach's here, so it seems to be working, but I hope our games are limited to the normal games we play.
Warzone.
Warzone might be tough. Warzone might be tough. Hello. People are rolling in chat. Rolling. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you being here for this setup stream. I think we're going to be good. The main downside that I am losing, I guess, technically if I'm saying losing, I'm losing my DSLR, but I'm using the webcam on the laptop, which I think looks fine. So for this stream, it'll be good. I'll just be curious to see how it holds up once we have everything going. We're playing a game. I got to alt-tab out to do a giveaway. Like, will it hold up? I don't know. I think it will, but we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna just gonna be the Friday stream.
That's gonna be a fuck around and find out.
Is Joner gonna be a downer or party boy? What do you mean? You talking about for Friday? No, Jonah doesn't really. I mean, he's not a part of like the giveaway stream. So I mean, we do say if he wants a shot, he can have a shot or whatever. But for the most part, he's good.
He can handle his alcohol.
Yeah, Zach with a K is this one, and Zach with an H is PC Bros. Ugh. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to test chat. I think I got it.
Run a test giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway.
Can't.
Be sure to look through general and Slack, by the way. I know Jackson dumped like a bunch of like DIY thumbnails and...
Yeah, Jonah messaged me some too, and I had to mark them as unread so I wouldn't forget.
And I sent the giveaway graphic pictures this morning. They're both Zach? No, one's a K, one's an H. I mean, their name is Zach, but it's spelled differently, so... Got it, chat. Got it.
Capiche?
Capiche, chat. Capiche. Well, I guess that'll do it, chat. I'll hang out here for a few more minutes. If you guys have any tech questions, the usual, I'll be happy to answer some tech questions. I'm going to be planning for my next video where I'm going to be working on a little Linux project today because not only do I enjoy torturing myself with this laptop, I can just try to do Linux. That sounds fun, right? We're going to be trying Cache OS. I don't know if anyone in chat has experience with that. I'm going to be trying to install the whole live process and everything. You guys really like the SteamOS one. So we're going to do that and see what that looks like. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Get that all set up for a video, and you guys can see more of a Linux experimental concept.
Zach looks like he owns a Puffco Peak. I do not, but I do know what it is.
Speaking of Peak, we got to buy games today.
True.
I will buy some games today to make sure we have everything we need. Do you want to live rate my PC? Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. Show me what you got. Yeah, we're going to be playing Peak, guys. We'll see how long we'll be committed to that one.
You know, I was watching some people play it in Discord, and it looked like, I was like, maybe it's more fun when you actually play it, but...
That makes sense. It's in Discord main chat? Alright. See, this, y'all are making me pull stuff up. That's going to eat up all my RAM. You know, this poor computer, man. Game is fun with the right people. What would you say right people? Do they need to be trolls or they need to be serious? Because I already know which one we're getting when we play on stream.
If I can push you guys down a cliff, I will.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Ooh, plum crazy. Okay.
Wake up, Zach? No.
Chat, rate this setup. How would you rate it? I like the little extra monitor on top of the PC. Not too bad. Spider-Man looks fire. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice setup. You have a desktop, which I don't have the fortune of having right now. Congratulations.
Minus points because he's jealous.
Plum looks like he watches Toastybros and Gamers Nexus at the same time. Yes, exactly. Why? Okay, hold up. I gotta ask you, why are your icons so big? Those are some massive icons. Those are huge. Like, explain. -2? Yeah, -2. -2 points for you. Yeah, those icons are nutty, bro. I'll be real with you.
I want my purple name back for Twitch sub on Discord. Listen, everyone wants different colors, and
What color is it now for?
Twitch subs. I don't know if they.
It's like a light purple.
I don't think there is a color for Twitch sub.
Oh, is it not a color anymore?
No, I ended up integrating it into all the other roles, so your role color shows, but you still get access to like the channels and stuff. Because I saw in a bunch of other Discord servers, subs don't typically stand out from normal users.
Well, there you go, chat. You heard that.
But I am open to coming back and making subs stand out differently. Should it reach community approval?
Chat, I'm just gonna leave Zach for an hour just to be the Discord moderator, like suggestion hour. He has to listen to you all for an hour, give Discord suggestions. All right, let's go, chat.
Dude, if I do that, I'm gonna hear about making a computer guy trial mod 20 times.
Yep, here we go. What the hell? I didn't notice you made big changes. Are you for or against the big changes, chat? Let's go. Let's hear it. I think they're good. I think everything looks good.
I'm not sold on all the colors yet, but that can be changed still very easily.
Goodness gracious. 72 out of 100, even with monitors. Nice. Hey guys, if you are in the Discord, most of you are in the Discord, but discord.gg/Toastybros, pull up on the Discord, hang out in there. That's a good way to get updates on all the stuff that happens. I mean, we try our best to update where possible during the during like YouTube videos and stuff, but for the most part, that is the easiest way to get updates.
Jay, you want to hear something crazy? I have a barber that I've been going to for like a year and a half, and I texted them 3 times to try and schedule a haircut, and they just never replied. Am I cooked? Am I chopped? Am I chopped, huz?
I think he's chopped. YouTube member content win. Honestly, it just keeps slipping through the cracks. I need to do something, just record on my phone. But we'll do more members content. We'll find something.
Does he come to your home? No, they live like down the street, so I usually just walk over to their place because it's like 6 houses down. What are the levels, Zach? The levels are based on your engagement within the community, so you level up by like chatting and being active, hanging out in the server, that sort of stuff.
PC Bros Shop Barber. Yeah, let's go. Who's drinking Huel? Is it any good? So we did the Huel ad.
No, I didn't even realize I had it product
He has
placed.
he has the product placement going there. He's using that as a cup right now.
Yeah, I use it for
Huel's
water.
okay. The ready to drink ones were good. I like them. The actual protein was fine, but we never really got the mix properly. I heard you have to like really shake it or even use like a blender to like fully get the chunks out of it. It's a meal replacement shake. It tastes healthy. So if you like those, you'll like Huel, but if you've never really liked a meal replacement shake, you probably won't like Huel. Also, I just realized, oh, wow. Nope, the mic died for a second there. I just saw that, chat. So my audio levels. What I was going to say is Huel. I like the ready-to-drink ones. They're good. The actual mix is incredibly hard to mix up, and I've heard from a lot of people sometimes even blending it is the best option. Using the actual, shaker is not great. So, it's good, but it's one of those things where, like, if you like meal replacement or, like, protein shakes, you'll be cool with Huel. But if you don't like those, this is not going to change your mind.
It's just the usual, like, texture, I would say, and, like, a better flavor than other meal replacement drinks and stuff.
I've had Soylent, and I used Soylent for a while. It is better than Soylent, 100%. Ah, McAllister. Soylent. It's made from people.
Sounds like you feed a plant that's not growing.
Mm-hmm. All right, chat. Well, this is it. Thank you for helping me set this up. And then I'm going to have to set it up again when I come in on Friday. But I have to unplug everything. But hopefully it should just all plug up and work. Yeah, maybe we'll see. But let's see. Was there a guide the raid, Chad? Do you all have a guide the raid at all? I don't think there is. So I will send you all off to... with this. Let's do Slack. Go say hi to Slack Jeff, playing the greatest game of all time that you all made me play, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. All right, guys. Go say hi to Slack Jeff. Thank y'all for watching the stream.
Bye, chat. Smooches.
I should be building a PC tomorrow morning because everything is working fine now. So I'll have a PC build or something PC related tomorrow morning. But thank y'all for hanging out with me and setting everything up. And we will keep you updated on the giveaway stuff tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.